Alright, so Wyatt and I are down here in the bottom. We just checked all the traps and you got nothing. We got one dug up, not set off. I don't know how they do that. Anyways, we got one trap, little dark spot right there. We're gonna put another one either on this end or maybe even over there with some feathers for bobcat. But regardless, we're gonna put one right here, using some of this old sorghum as our backing. So wind right here keeps switching. So it's kind of midway of the field. We're making a real big flashy set, right? So we'll see how this goes. All right, so there's our set. There's our Duke number 2. Little trench set. Trap sitting in. Rock solid. I put it in a little wax sand just because it is February 1st, so there's a chance it could freeze again. So we're just gonna hide this sucker. Big chunks out of here. This will sift a little easier. It's so muddy, this stuff doesn't want to sift. Exactly why I hate setting traps in the mud. But everywhere's mud right now. Easy. All right, so that's what we got. Trap bedded there. We're gonna put our hole there. Piece of a spine of a deer we found to make this spot really flashy. All right, so on this one, we're gonna use some 3 Meat Supreme instead of the oh boy, coyote bait number 2. That's what we used for the other trap. This is what I used last year. Stick. Show that bait weight out in there. All right, so that's the setup. Little trench setup, and I'm good with it. So we got a spine of a deer sitting right here. Bring a little more flashy to it, but also I'm sure it has a smell to it that will hopefully get them a little curious. Come in here and check it out. But so that's where it sits. So not in the middle of the field, but it's not on the edge either. There's a trail right here they're following. So hopefully that'll work. But we're gonna move on. We're running short on time. All right, so this set, y'all have seen it before. It's the old hog shoulder set. That's what I'm gonna call it, because that's what it is. So since it rained, trap sitting at an angle, polyfill showing, pan showing, holes half filled in. So Wyatt and I got all the necessary tools. We'll What bait we using today on this hole?
What's it called?
The 3 Mix Supreme?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to get this one pulled out, and then we're going to, it shouldn't be hard to pull out. Should just, there it is. Caked in mud in all its glory.
It's a small paint on that one.
It is a small pan. I wish the pan was bigger. But, yeah, so we're going to get this one reset and then keep moving because we got a lot to do today. So we did this one, little hog shoulder set, somewhat of a trench set. So made the hole bigger, put new polyfill in the trap, reset it, covered it. Yeah, so we're gonna keep heading down the way here. So we're just a little bit down the line. This one's been dug up, flipped up, what are you gonna call it? Doesn't seem too messed with, so it may have just been a deer that just stepped on it. Could be. Or it could be a coyote or fox that dug it up. But either way, we'll get her back in the ground. Alright, so through the trees there's where we caught that gray fox. Top of hills we had, he's got the trail camera on the trap that's got foxes and coyotes on it. So I noticed yesterday there's coyote tracks going right up this full of the trail, heading right past all the sets. So we've been making sets as we come back up towards the house. Can y'all see that one? Good, because I can see it. Which means the coyote can see it. Yeah, couch level. Yeah, I see it. So, trench set up. 2 minutes to get it in. There's a lot of clay, a lot of roots. But yeah, so the trap's right here under this piece of grass. It won't hurt nothing. Bait's down the hole. The hole's pretty deep. I just got some polyfill, some old polyfill. Kind of keep them from pulling the bait stick out. But yeah, this is that's a set. Trees on that side and in the back. A little bit over here, nothing crazy. But sure, I don't know. Might work. All right, so we're done here. There's the cubby set for the bobcats. We decided we needed some more coyote traps down here. And plus, Wyatt happened to bring a couple extras. So, put one right there. Another step down trench set. So, a little open on the sides, but I think it'll be fine. The trap, of course, is right there. So, that one actually went in really well. The dirt was dry-ish. So it worked out pretty good. So now we're going to put, one more on this trail maybe? And so yeah, we're going to keep moving. All right, so they actually dumped the deer on the other side of the trees there. Some bones over there, but I was worried about possums. I don't want to put a trap right there and a possum get in or a buzzard. But for this little trail right here, that had fresh coyote track on it, fresh coyote scat, and old coyote scat. And then there's actually a pretty good sized cat trap we found right around the bend. So right here, I can see it from the driveway, which is just right there. So, put this set in. Got some old deer hair and put around it. We use the coyote bait number 2. So trap sitting right there, tip my finger. Do a little backing. Anything come up this trail can see it. Anything that comes through here will be able to see it. So it's kind of obvious. There's a lot of piles of deer hair around, so I don't think putting hair on it was going to be a factor. But we put coyote scat there and coyote scat there, coyote urine, and then fox urine over here on the back side. So, how confident you feel in it?
1 out of 10, 8.5.
8.5.
7.5, really.
I feel pretty good about it. But we haven't caught anything, so no. I'm going to give it a 0. So, but hopefully tomorrow we'll be dog in here. I think we're going to put one more out today. And then call it a day. We put, how many you bring with you? 6?
Yeah.
So we put 6 out. Redid almost every single one of them besides, 2 down at the bottom because they're soaked in. So we've got almost 20 traps out here now, not including dog proof. But yeah, so we're gonna keep moving and get one more in the ground and then call it a day. Let these traps sit and work.